Morning. And it is morning here for another 20 minutes or so. And I'm live. Good. Everything seems to be working. Let's play Return to Moria. I get to be a dwarf. And probably speak in a bad Scottish accent the way all the dwarves do. I am going to customize my dwarf. Beard, let's see. Oh, chops, no. Braided chops, that's about the worst look I could possibly imagine for anyone. Man, woman, dwarf, elf. Chin strap, oh, that's even worse. I take it back. Oh my god, the pony chops, what is with that? Kind of like crowned. Oh my, some of these looks are awful. I'm gonna go with crowned and white. Grizzled. Paul, that's just wrong in so many ways. Serene, steely, composed, youthful, weathered, mirthful, refined, neutral, willful. Elven? What? Elven? Elven dwarves? At least in The Hobbit, the elf and the dwarf didn't actually get down. We do want white for the hair as well, but because I'm me, it is vitally important to accurately represent oneself when playing on the internet. There we go. Now that's a fine looking dwarf. The skin color's fine. Eyes blue, of course, because, well, blue. Style. Oh, nice. They have given us tattoos with, well, made up dwarven names, but that's fine. Actually, the dwarven was made up in the first place. So, anyway, I will go without a tattoo. Scars. Well, we'll see. Mountain Wildcat. Bar Brawl. Okay, Bar Brawl clearly is, obviously. Beard gilts and hair gilts. Well, I won't have any gilts in my hair. But there we go. Sort of a bluish silver. It goes with my eyes. Shoulders. Chest. Bust. Belly. Oh, yes. See, if I'm going to, portray myself, we've got to be true to who we are. Personality. Focused. Brash. Eager. Grim. Focused. Brash. I'm going to go with grim. I don't have one. I haven't even started yet. I'm still in character creation, and generally I'm gonna run it in solo mode until I get the hang of things. I don't want to get in anyone else's way or have them get in my way. So I'm gonna play solo, at least initially, until I get the hang of the game. Oh, we're going to need a volume up on voices, clearly.
Oh, if only, man. Oh, till Durin wakes from sleep.
Sure, that one will do. Ah, you get to choose your origin. The Glittering Caves, the Iron Hills, Coastal Mountains, the Blue Mountains, I don't remember the Red Mountains. The Lonely Mountain. Oh, the Glittering Caves. That's in Rohan. Who wants to be from Rohan? I'm a Lonely Mountain kind of guy, I think. Name this dwarf. Oh, how about lens? It's not inventive. Play offline or host online? I think I'll play offline. That way I don't have to worry about any server issues. And I'm not averse to restarting in a game like this.
Yes, dwarves from every clan have answered your call, despite the King Under the Mountain's objection. Lord Gimli, Erebor will not support entering the Black Pit.
If the king wants to stop us, he can come himself.
Every attempt you've made has failed. This is a sign.
No signs or kings are going to stop us. This is the time to reclaim Khazad-dûm. Today,
Just last night,
we
I
get
was
into
in
that
Latro
mountain.
in this same place.
Any luck?
Nah, won't budge. Did you try speaking friend?
Now, why didn't I think of that before? You did your best. On to plan B.
Ah, finally.
Plan B? Is that blasting fire?
I'd stand back if I were you.
This is madness. Gimli, you can't. We have to wait for Durin.
Durin's not here. We have to do this ourselves. Maybe this will wake him up.
A pox on John Rhys Davies for making all of the dwarves now in all of the games speak with Scottish accents.
Dashteen.
Oh, no!
Most of the time, bad Scottish
This
accents.
is another sign.
Oh, hammer tongs. It's the fourth age. Nothing is going to stop us.
You heard Lord
Funnily enough,
Gimli.
in Lord of the Rings
Let's go.
Online, the Moria expansion takes place,
Pack it in.
in essence, with a dwarvish expedition to reconquer Moria.
Come on, help him out.
Ah, so that's the way they work it. I get trapped inside. That was no normal dwarf blast,
No normal dwarf blast.
I said. Let me hit the settings, audio, voice up.
I need a torch. Too dark for dwarf eyes.
Craft a light source. All right, that seems pretty logical. Day 1, dawn. Craft a light source. Gather wood. Looking for wood. That looks like wood. Evidently not the kind of wood I could use. That looks like wood. Punch. Ah. I'm beating up a log. I got some wood scraps. Press C to craft. Craft a torch. I have a torch. One is the wood I have. Still have one wood. And then 2 is the torch. Wood scraps. Oh. Okay, well, this would have saved me some whacking. More wood scraps. Huh. Anything else I can make? No, I've got a lot of wood scraps now, though. More wood scraps. Ah, okay, I can climb here. More wood scraps. Let this be a lesson to you kids. Always pick up the wood scraps. Presumably I'm looking for, like, some stone. Press space to jump. Press T to learn more. I can jump. Ah, okay, so I will run and... I'll run, presumably.
There must be a way back to camp. Could try the doors of Durin from the inside.
Metal fragments. I can make a
Let's get going.
pickaxe. I now have a pickaxe. New tutorial. Tunnel a way out. Dig through rubble. Alright. Fuel. Add fuel. Huh. Let's give ourselves some real light there. We got cloth. We can
Firelight.
improvise an axe.
We're not alone.
Let's improvise an axe. Not very durable, but good in a pinch and can be crafted anywhere. Let's see. How does one rearrange the icons on the hotbar? Let's see. That is Journey in the Dark. That is Dwarfcraft. Appendices. Durin's Folk. King Thorin III Stonehelm. Orange Gems. Learning the game. Tips. Digging. Gather supplies. All right. Over here we've got building plans. I can build a rope ladder and a quick platform. Inventory. Okay, so let's see. We'll put axe, pickaxe, torch. There we are. Mushrooms. Presumably food. I can make mushroom stew. And there's a convenient fire, conveniently located for my convenience. We'll pick up all the stuff, because that's what you do. Dwarf remains. I got a hero spirit for burying the dwarf remains. And a hero's token. Building plan, a memorial flame. I'll get that in a sec.
A raven of Erebor.
I've gathered enough supplies. I'll speak to the raven in a sec. First of all, I'm going to craft up... Those are weapons, tools, recipe list, stone hearth, mushroom stew. Stew mushrooms over an open flame, so I have to get close. Well, it says I collected mushrooms. Don't want to craft that. Those are the platforms and stuff I can make. Essentials and crafting. Memorial Flame. Requires 5 hero tokens. Ingredients. Mushrooms. Goals. Speak to the raven. I'll do that in a sec. Learning the game. Satisfy hunger. I guess we'll eat the mushroom. I'm eating the mushroom. Gift of Raven has subscribed. Wow. Thank you. Oh, Revan. Sorry. Revan, not Raven. There's a raven right over there. That's why I got it wrong. Thank you very, very much for the Prime. I'm very appreciative. Shocked and surprised. Very generous. Thank you. But I'll keep apologizing for the Raven thing, because there's a Raven I need to talk to over here. Where'd the Raven go? Where'd the Raven go? Oh, there's the Raven. See? Raven. I wasn't making it up.
Are you from our camp?
Thank the winds. I am Arik, son of Arak. Yours is the only friendly face here.
What's happened to the rest of the camp?
I cannot tell. A curse, ill curse. It blocks me.
Could
Precious.
you search for another way out? For any other survivors?
I will search. You go east, see what you can find.
Okay.
I will fly to you when I can.
Thanks, dude. New goal to seek the gate. We got more stuff to pick up. More mushrooms. Because I'm certainly, sooner or later, I'm going to get peckish again. We've got lots and lots of stuff for starters here, looks like. See if there's anything else I missed. I am a wee bit anal retentive about this stuff. Don't want to miss stuff. Took me years to get over it in ARPGs. Alright, I want me to head east. Alright, that's east then. What am I missing? Seek the gate. Western gate, called the Doors of Durin, should be west of here. And over here, Durin's folk, Arik the Raven. You want me to go west. That's east. That's west. But this is where I came in. Huh? Let's see, which is side quests. No, ingredients. Map, Western Halls. Seek the gate. The western gate should be west of here. Alright, if it's supposed to be west of here, this is west. More stuff that I didn't pick up. How did I manage to not pick all this stuff up? I have no idea. Well, let's see. That's south. This should be west. That does not look particularly amenable. Perhaps we can dig through this. More metal fragments. I'm thinking probably not. It doesn't appear to be doing anything to the stone. Or not much. So I think I'm looking for a place where there's dirt to dig through instead of stone. Oh, stone. Stone, stone, stone. Looks like stone everywhere to me. Wood scraps. Wood scraps. Wood scraps. What's that over there? I mean, this is where we started. Doesn't make sense that they'd run us back here, but I feel like I have to change because they are telling me to go one direction. West, and, well, this would be the way. Well, that looks like it's actually doing damage. I'm not sure if there's anything there on the other side. I'm guessing probably not. Ah, okay, so that's like endurance is the bar to the left of me. Yeah, that's stone. Rock. Rock is different than stone, okay. Well, they want me to be going west, so... Not strictly speaking west. Now we're running into nothing but stone over here, so I don't think this is correct. I believe I have chosen poorly. So I'm going to run back. Run my little dwarfy feet off. Oh, there was more wood scraps. Unless there's a way down here. And stone. Rock. Once again, we're headed the wrong direction. No, it looks like that is also. Let's head back to where we were. It's day one, late afternoon. Interesting. So it seems like the various fragments of stuff, wood scraps, metal scraps, kind of regenerate over time. Which I suppose is good. That means it's less likely you're going to reach a dead end, where you run out of mats because you did some ill-advised, clever idea. Okay, yeah, this is just dirt again, so it does seem like this should be the way. So that was five minutes of our lives that I wasted. Sorry. We're through. Still headed north, not west. New tutorial, build quick platforms to traverse terrain. I saw that in a brief video I watched, so press V to build a quick platform. Like that. Okay. My torch has gone out. Let us make another. Let's see. Torch. We'll light it. Let's also eat some more shrooms. So I'm assuming at the bottom left, you can't see it, there's a little gauge for day one, early evening. There's another gauge that is partially red, another gauge that's clearly for food. Oh, I'm weary. Okay. So I am weary, and my food looks like it's a little on the low side. I'm not sure how to read that. Let's eat another mushroom. That should give us a little bit more. It does. We're through again. More stone. I'm guessing that's orcish make, which is a little distressing. Ooh. Yeah, I did want to actually get up on the barrel. Okay, the barrel apparently has nothing in it. Calir Dorenul, the doors of Durin. And that's heading to the east. They said west. That is a perforated something. Dwarf? Orc? I'm guessing orc. A sign of fellowship. The fellowship was here. I found a wee set of Shire-made travel plates and forks. These must have been left behind by one of Lord Gimli's hobbit companions. Perhaps while resting after the Watcher trapped them inside Moria. I must be on the same path Gandalf and Gimli led them. A very good omen. They made it out, and so shall we. Oh, Orcus. Orcus. I hear orcs. We'll kill them for you, boss. Orcs that way. Orcs bad. Doors of Durin. Not yet, fool. Town needs to prepare, then we feast on dwarf flesh. Orcs survived. I survived the orcs, who ran away from me.
Doors of Durin! What's wrong with it?
I don't know.
I've never seen runes with such shadow. No wonder we couldn't get it open from the other side.
Right, the cursed runes. Someone or something has gouged a cursed rune onto the inside of the gate. This is why Gimli's companies couldn't get the doors of Durin open from the outside. Evil shadow exudes from it, blocking any from approach. Could this be why there are piles of dead orcs? Mysteries. The orcs. Orcs survived. It was too much to hope. The orcs of Moria marched to war and never returned. They either survived or never left. How many orcs still plague these mountains is uncertain. But there's enough they have an orc town. I overheard them planning to watch me. I'll keep my weapon sharp and ready. Learning the game. Journey in the dark. Explore until Alric returns. Locations in Moria. The Doors of Durin, known as the Holland Gate or the Elven Door. The Doors of Durin are the primary western entrance to Khazad-dûm. During the journey of the Fellowship of the Ring, it was just outside these doors that the Hobbit Merry helped Gandalf solve the puzzle of how to open them, before they were attacked by the Watcher in the water. Carved in the side of the mountain Zirak-Zigil, the Doors of Durin remain a symbol of the friendship that once existed between Eregian's elves of the Second Age and the dwarven kingdom of Khazad-dûm. They were made by the great dwarven craftsman Narvi, and the signs were drawn by Celebrimbor, elf lord of Eregion. Anything else there, or just a look?
Doors of Durin! What's wrong with it? I've never seen runes with such shadow. No wonder we couldn't get it open from the other side.
Right. I got that. Over here. Alright, there's the sigil, the sign of the Fellowship. We got dead orcs. Another mushroom. For the record, I don't like mushrooms. I find them yucky. Eat. Eat a little more. Eat a little more. I'm weary and I'm in darkness. Why am I in darkness? I've got a torch. Torch not enough. Got water flow there. Water flow there.
An outpost of Balin's company. We can shelter here.
But that's an orc. Sure looks like. Basic axe, slow and steady. Good for chopping trees or orcs. The orc appeared to dig down into the ground. An interesting trick. There's Arik, Raven of Erebor. You go meet with Arik. We got a rat. A couple of rats. Couple of orcs over there. Arik.
Oh, Arik! What news?
There's no way west. No way out.
I did not think we would see shadow-cursed ruins in Moria. Our path, then, must go east.
Long journey. You must prepare. Up here, at that old dwarven camp.
You're right. It's time to find shelter before making our way farther.
I will scout ahead. Stay alive.
With
Sound
luck,
advice.
We'll exit the Dimril Gate. For now, we must face the long dark of Moria.
Wow, I said that so spookily. Prepare for the long dark. Build a base and prepare for the perilous journey ahead. Arik found no other survivors and no way out. Time to make shelter, eat a meal, and forage what we will need for the dangerous trial ahead of us. The orcs, foul goblins haunt my steps, yet refuse to directly engage in a fight. Is this what their boss told them to do? To what end? Sleep will be difficult. There are eyes in the dark around every corner. Prepare for the long dark. Yeah. Meet with Arik. Tips. War axes. Your basic axe. Yeah. Goals. Need guidance? Press G. Bring up the goals compendium. Creatures. Snack rats are a common rodent, yet got this name somehow. The rats are everywhere, and they're staved off starvation for many a dwarf. Said to be delicious if one ignores the taste, texture, and smell. Snack rats. Okay. I love the practical naming. A brew tank. Rebuild 40 ironwood, 5 Khazad steel ingots, 12 Shanur ingots, and an adamant hammer to rebuild the brewing. Brew tank. Well, at least they've got the priorities straight. One of your first obvious big projects is to get the booze brewing again. The booze must flow. The gobbies are just disappearing. They're digging holes into the ground. They're diggy holing. Ah, Ori's outpost is up there. Snack rat. Snack rat, I guess, did not want to be a snack. Alright, new tutorial, rebuild the old camp. Rebuild the hearth. Press B for build menu. Find a bedroll in building menu. Build a bedroll. Claim a bedroll. Stone hearth. Rebuild. I have rebuilt the stone hearth. Dun, 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 dun. Press B for the build menu. Wall torch. Standing torch. Stone hearth. Camp hearth. Meal table. Wood chest. Ooh, yes. Wood and stone. Ah, okay, so we're actually into the building stuff now. Stone barriers, simple doors. Column. Build a bedroll. Bedroll. Yeah, over here, I think. Rotate, rotate, rotate. That ought to do. Claim a bedroll. This is my bedroll. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Cook a meal to recover your health. Okay. Roast meat or mushroom stew? Let's go with mushroom stew. We got plenty of mushrooms. Requirements. Mushrooms build a meal table in 45 seconds. Oh, cook roast meat on hearth. Eat roast meat on a meal table. So we've got to roast the meat first. I only have one meat. I need 2 more meat. Oh, rats! Ori's record. We'll get back to it. Ori's Akfor chest. We need Ori's key to open that. I need 2 more rats. Snack rats. I very much like that name that they came up with. Did a rat come up here? Looking for snack rats. Snack rats, snack rats. I'm about to die. Oh, I killed a gobby. Die and reawaken. Oh, I still don't have the meat. The problem is I need more meat. Mapstone, coal pallet. I don't have any of my stuff. Okay. Annoying. I mean, it doesn't really make sense, I have to say, that they all kept disappearing until they didn't, and then I was attacked by 3 and killed, and now I don't have any materials. That is not... That's hostile to the player. Whoop! And again, a gobby who's not giving up.
I need a better weapon for this!
Yes, I know I do. Sadly, I can't magic one out of my ass. And I no longer have my materials, because they're all on my body. That is not a friendly start. At all. Yeah, I have nothing. That, oh, wow, that's really bad. I certainly hope there's nobody else around. Torch. No, I should have one now. Yeah, I do. That's just not a very... is he going to vanish? He did. Okay. So exactly under what circumstances they vanish and what circumstances they don't, I don't know. Wargs? Well, there's a rat. have the axe out. God damn it! I've got to say, up till here, game was looking pretty good. Pretty fine, pretty fun. Now all of a sudden it's turned into an exercise in frustration. That's just not good design, guys. Die again. Wolves, not wolves. Killed one. Got the meat. Oh, God damn it. Come on, guys. What is up? The devs with this just absolute trash here in this part. I'm looking for something to torch, craft. My axe is almost destroyed too. Take another one of those. But, I mean, I'm still in the learning phase for the game, and, no, yes, alright. Leave that there for now. Get these things off of my hotbar. Thank you. I appreciate that. Do I have enough now to? No, I still only have... I thought there was... I picked up multiple meat, I thought. Oh, God. Thanks for the pointer. I appreciate that. Now, the sun is out and shining through a hole in the ceiling. And if we can kill us another rat, maybe we can actually make our food. Nope. I don't understand why they made this so difficult. You need 3 meat. The next thing I'm supposed to be doing is cooking meat. But they've made meat extremely difficult to obtain. Yes, intentionally looks like me. I tend to make my characters look like me in most games.
Durin's bane's gone. Right. Maybe we'll find its bones.
Musnakan of Ori's line. Snack rats, wolves. Claw scraps, hide scraps. Locations in Moria, the West Gate.
Oh, they'll make a tasty treat.
The thing I'm supposed to do now is cook roast meat, but I only have 2 pieces of meat. You need 3. And one of the wolves I killed got a second meat. I've killed 1 rat. The other rat keeps running away, and so I can't make the meat. And this kind of stuff shouldn't be that complicated. Yeah, I've seen a grand total of 2 rats. One I killed, and the one that keeps running away. I killed one of the wolves. There's the rat. Maybe I can kill him. If he's got nowhere to run to, my odds are decent. Okay, here we go. I got him. Yay. That's the 3rd in meat. The magical meat is finally here. I will make some roast meat. So I just found that part there really, really frustrating. First of all, I couldn't get the meat. And then the orcs stopped vanishing. Oh, nice. The orcs stopped vanishing, and 3 of them attacked me at once. I just feel like I should have gotten further into the tutorial part of the game before I got myself into a situation I had no way to get out of. Yeah, this didn't seem like a bug per se. But I mean, it's certainly possible it might be. All the rest of the goblins, you know, dug down into the ground to vanish as I got close to them. These 3 attacked me. Meal table needs clearing. Eat roast meat. I do enjoy roast meat. Full health. Yay. Expand the old camp. Okay. Build a storage chest. That seems reasonable too. Is it B for build? It is. Okay. Bedroll. Wood chest. Storage chest? They ought to have a single name for that. Not 2. Just saying. I probably don't want it floating in midair. Although it's tempting. Rebuild the furnace. Well, that's the hearth. Furnace. Outside, I'm assuming? Yes, it was night. The furnace must be over there. Not over there. Well, there's the camp icon. Where's the furnace? No, that's... Yeah, that's the brewing, which, frankly, is more important than the furnace to me. Is it here? I didn't think it was here. Build a furnace. That's the coal pallet. That's the map stone. Don't know what that there is. That's the forge. I need iron ingots. Furnace. There we go. Tutorial complete. Expand old camp. So the furnace is now working. Find my mine ore. Alright. Find an iron vein. I did see what those look like from a brief video I saw. Mine iron ore. Collect an iron ingot. That's iron. Yep. Oh. Gobby.
I need a better weapon for this!
Oh, two. 2 goblins. Well, I beat the goblins. Yeah, I know I'm looking at the iron. I had seen that, wrong thing, in one of the videos about the game, so I knew what to look for the iron. Inspiration strikes. I'm going to start singing.
There's a tavern in the deep, they say. Hum-dee-dee-o-day-o. with a barkeep croons to a tune they play. Hum-dee-dee-o-day-o, hum-dee-dee-o-do. And once you know how the ditty goes,
He does sing better than me. It's good that he can sing instead of me, because otherwise you guys would be really unhappy. We got rats and a gobby over there. We do not want to push our luck. Oh. More rats. Oh, that's fine. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. How do we repair? Because that is evidently something we can do. Let's go ahead and move this to there until we figure out how to repair. What did we get? We also got a citron, and we've got 5 iron ore. Add coal. It needs coal. There was some coal left over here. I have some coal. Add coal. So, it started or not? That is a follow. Darkla 3. You get my one and only spiel I have. I don't think it's actually started. There we go. Welcome to my humble little stream of misfunction, malfunction, dysfunction, and as you saw earlier, sometimes complete and total unfunction. You're most welcome indeed, and thank you very, very much for the follow. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and, as long as the fuel lasts, I'm going to make another ingot. So as a general thing, I don't think they ought to be giving you any sort of challenging combat this early in the game, as you're still just trying to get your feet in the game. I don't think that's a good player-friendly choice. Craft and collect. Collect, I have ingots. I don't know. I would assume that's the sort of thing they would, this is the tutorial. Repair the smithy, that was... I need 3 iron ingots. Oh, there we go. Possibly. There we go. All right, rebuild the forge. Oh, I didn't grab the last ingot. And then I'll probably have to get more iron to actually make the sword, because this, I think, is using up my 3 iron ingots. Okay. Yeah, I need 3 more iron ingots. So 9 more iron. Snack rats, definitely the best thing in the game so far. Naming the rats snack rats.
Hum-dee-o-day-o, hum-dee-dee-o-do, hum-dee-dee-o-day. There's a tavern in the deep, they say, hum-dee-dee-o-day-o, with a barkeep croons to a tune they play. Hum-dee-dee-o-day-o, hum-dee-dee-o-do. And once you know how the ditty goes, hum-diddy-o-do,
I've
means
got
at
lots
the
of
old
iron ore
Kindle
now.
with the
Oops.
raven crest, you can sing for yourself.
More wolves.
Hum-diddy-o.
I'm weary. Yeah, I'm tired of these wolves. In my mind. These sort of critters also should be very easy to kill in the early game. Oh, that's not good.
I need a better weapon for this!
I sure do. Yep, that was predictable. EBM. It does indeed. But then that's very common. In most games, I tend to make my characters look like me. Do you think there's a similarity there? A visual resemblance? I'm not seeing it. This is my friend EBM, everyone. Everyone, EBM. Engelbert Meow. She is a lovely and talented and not an even remotely demented streamer. Mostly, but not exclusively, Guild Wars 2. I take my stuff back again. In many ways, I have historically resembled a very tall dwarf. I'm 5'9", which for a dwarf would be, here's a word for you, Brobdingnagian. But I've had the full beard, the bald head, obviously. Occasionally enjoyed an adult leisure beverage. But right now, I need to make another improvised axe. No, did I get enough? I think I got enough iron. I don't have to make an improvised axe. I can make an actual axe that works. For those who may not know, EBM, mostly a Guild Wars 2 streamer. She also enjoys doing cursed cosplays, which is kind of what it sounds like. And she is currently doing a series of basically makeup / cosplay every night because she's mental. But really not at all demented. And occasionally, if we badger her enough, she'll sing to us. And unlike me, she actually has the voice for it. So as soon as we get these 3 iron ingots done, we can make an actual iron sword and maybe things will die. Yeah, you know, streaming is about building a community. Me singing is about destroying one. And possibly even destroying more than one. I might destroy neighboring streams who have no idea why everyone is suddenly leaving. And we've got ingots. Oh, that's the mapstone, sorry. Iron sword, yes, please. Wait, oh, I didn't pick up my ingots. Hold on. You got to pick up your ingots. Also, while I'm thinking about it, that's metal fragments, wood fragments. I've got a lot of metal fragments. We can drop. There's got to be a way to split. Left control. Grab one. Quick move. Grabbing one is the only option? You can't split in different amounts other than that? Guys, come on. That's not good. I better make my sword because I hear something laughing out there. That's the furnace. I'm at the forge. This needs coal as well. Do I now have an iron sword? I have an iron sword. Yay! Let's get rid of this. I don't know. Is there any way to throw it away? I don't see how to repair it. Use the repair smithy to mend. Well, I won't be needing the improvised axes anymore, so I can drop these. We'll get these out of the inventory. Drop and drop. We'll make ourselves another torch because we're going to need one of those. And we're going to need another pickaxe too pretty soon, I think. All right, so we got a torch. We'll finish that one off. That's ready. That's ready to go. We will put the iron, the citron, the coal here. Heroes token, I think we'll hold on to. Metal fragments. We need to keep some metal and wood in our inventory. Stone can go in there. Cloth scraps can go in there. What else we got here? Journey in the dark. Take Durin's highway east. Okay, we'll do that in a minute. Learning the game. Tips. Bedrolls. For sleeping. Also, once claimed, a fallen dwarf will awaken in their bedroll. Good. Sleeping. Use your bedroll to recover health and cure what ails you. Fast travel. Found a mapstone. Got to build those. Find a light source or suffered despair. Well, despair comes naturally to me. I'm an old man. An oppressive shadowed darkness plagues Moria. It drains courage and energy, making it hard for even the sturdiest of dwarves to do anything. Being under the mountain and being in the dark are not one and the same. Moria was never meant to be this darksome. To fight the creeping despair, a good song and a light will warm the heart again. And the songs, by me, will drive off a Balrog, let's say. Dwarfcraft. Forges. Yep. Furnaces. Citron. Coal. Iron ore. I can make an iron hammer. Common tool used to build structures and damaged buildings, restore damaged buildings. A wood flare, a small throwable torch. A scout's pack. Need hide scraps for that. All right, what's not showing up here? It's showing that there's two things I haven't looked over, and I don't see them anywhere. Oh, recipe list. There we go. Forge, iron sword. Okay, it's showing me the things that I can make at the various places. Right. Processed coal. Ah, wood scraps can be turned into coal. Got it. Okay. Good. Iron sword, Iron Hill's shield. More iron ingots needed for that, but that would be a good idea. Building. Repair the smithy. Furnace. Iron ore pallet. Iron ingot pallet as well. Okay. It's nighttime. Let's try Camp Westgate under siege. My bedroll. What could possibly go wrong?
Filth, I'll tear you down!
Don't taunt the goblins. Don't taunt them when there are so many of them, idiot.
I
Wow.
need a better weapon for this.
I need a better weapon than a freaking sword? I am going to die here again. I think they've made this part just too punitive to start with. I mean, I'm being attacked by 5 freaking goblins. And I don't get anything, evidently, for killing them, other than me not dying, which is a good thing. Oh, oh, another goblin. Hi. You ran through my fire. Was that the smartest thing you could do? So, a total of 8 goblins now. 9. I outlasted a siege. I'm going to sleep now. Evidently, that outlasting a siege is... last night, they finally attacked our small encampment. It was not the size of the orc hordes of legends, when waves of rachas relentlessly broke against dwarven defenses, yet now vigilance is needed, along with repairs to the walls. Learning the game. Tips. Swords. One-handed swords are quick, agile, ideal against multiple enemies. Use a one-handed sword to quickly deal with multiple enemies. They have a wide arc and very quick charged attack. Okay, I guess maybe a hold for the charged attack. I don't know. But I'm going to sleep anyway. Kamahal Aranu. It's dawn. I probably should, I don't know, make some food. Let's make some mushroom stew. So far, I like the game. It does feel very similar to Valheim in sort of the generalities. I think it's a little bit too aggressively murderous in the early stages here. I don't think that's a good or necessary thing. They ought to give you a chance to sort of get your bearings in the game, get used to the mechanics and everything, before they start throwing a dozen goblins at you, let's say. I will eat mushroom stew, and I must be desperate to be eating mushrooms. What is my next thing I need to be doing? Take Durin's Highway east. Well, I wanted to actually get more iron and make a shield.
There's a tavern in the deep, they say. Hum-dee-dee-o-day-o. With a barkeep croons to a tune they play. Hum-dee-dee-o-day-o. Hum-dee-dee-o-do. And once you know how the ditty goes, hum-dee-dee-o-do means at the oaken door with the raven crest, you can sing for your supper and a good night's rest. Hum-dee-dee-o-day-o.
Hum-dee-dee-o-day. There you go. Sorry. Had to do a little, you know, was necessary. Rat. Hey, if they're going to name them snack rats, I'm going to use them as snack rats. I hope everyone's Tuesday is going well. Although it's a Tuesday, how well can a Tuesday go? I mean, even on Monday, you've got the memory of the weekend. On Tuesday, all you got to look forward to is Wednesday and Thursday to get you to Friday. I can certainly see where playing this with a group of friends will improve the game, I think, a lot. You can have one guy sitting here making iron ingots while the other guys are gathering parts and making food and stuff. It does seem like a solo game playthrough is going to be a bit of a tough haul. And actually, given the nature of things here, let's see, another citron. Keep the mushrooms, keep the hero's token, keep those things around so that I can make stuff that's necessary. Can I pick up the mushrooms too? No, I don't think I can pick it up. So I'll keep the mushrooms with me. I'm going to make another sword because sooner or later, I'm going to need another sword. I mean, killing all of those gobbies and other stuff took like half of the durability off the iron sword. So I have no hide scraps. I need more hide scraps. I can make a shield. But that's a tough haul because I'm also going to need a torch for seeing things. Let's see, where am I wanting to head? Gate to Durin's Highway. That way. I think. Yeah, that way. Gobbies. And I don't know what the hell those are.
I bet I can find a use for this.
Missed me. Shouldn't they, is it just me, or shouldn't they drop, like, I just feel like they should drop something. Crafting mats, something. Let me run back over here, eat more mushroom stew. Drop this stuff off, and then we'll try again. It's possible, although I hope it's not the case, that realistically a single-player game is not in the cards. I would be unhappy with that disclosure. The torch has gone out. Fortunately, and again, our sword is down to below half health, so to speak. These go there. Left shift, there we go. I'll need that. Did I not make the sword? Ah, sorry, I didn't have the hide scraps to make the sword. I'll make an improvised axe, so I at least have something to use when the sword breaks in about 5 minutes. Or less. Alright, I don't know what those are, but they're big and ugly. And there's a rat. Missed him. Those things are certainly similar to critters in Latra. Mmm, snack rat meat. Delicious. You know, so I hope it's not the case that, in essence, it's not really a game suited for solo play. Right now, it doesn't feel like it. Right now, it feels like it's a little bit too much. Dwarf remains, I will honor them. I will get the hero token. And some more shrooms. And that looks like iron. We're through. Back to the sword. That looks like orcish filth. Shrooms. Well. Take sunions. Oh, sunions. I can make medley skewers now. Ah, a little bit of sunshine. I'm going to sit here and just get a tan, I think. Might not be the best idea that I've ever had. More stuff. We're getting close to where we're heading for the storyline. Main quest line. Dwarf remains. Grab the hero token. I still don't know what the hell that thing is. Other than big. It is big. Okay. Back to the crude pickaxe. Arik is waiting for me. My raven friend. Press G to read entry. Talk to Arik. Goal complete. Take Darren's highway east. All right, Arik, what do you got for me?
Oh, these shadow vents are almost as bad as those cast runes.
Evil curses. Evil. Highway blocked. Must find another way east.
Maybe we can get into the old mines. Find a way back onto Durin's highway from there.
Mines are close. Dig through. Find where to dig through.
All right. I'll find the right spot to dig a shortcut to the mines.
I'll find the
Let's
right
catch
spot.
up in there, friend.
In the mines.
Wait, in the mines, so we're only going to be friends while we're in the mines? That's a little dark. Find a shortcut to the
This
mines.
shadow, just like the cast door, but it's billowing up from below.
To the mines. Well, that looks like meat. Why couldn't I eat that? More shrooms. All right, that's going to take me back that direction. Not sure I want to go that direction. Can we go up here? A wizard's mark. Shadows and Moria. These runes are marking the of the wizard Tharkun. Here is written, "Evil shadow plagues this area. A wizard searches for Thrain." Gandalf. The runes carved here are no dwarf letters. They are the markings of the wizard Tharkun, though most know him as Gandalf, or Mithrandir, or Olorin. He must have left these signs for a dwarf to find as he traveled through Moria looking for Thrain, but why? Regardless, Gandalf's markings may include clues about what is hidden in the dark of Moria. So let's see. Trying to go that direction. So in this direction. Way out. Another mushroom. Orky stuffs. Ori's Muznakeen carving. This does not look promising. Yeah, that ain't going anywhere. Interesting little dead end. It is late afternoon. It's a damoon. Yeah. Meat and hide scraps. Okay, hide scraps from them. All right, so now I can make another sword when I get home. More hide scraps would probably be good. And now the wolves come. And they got me. Because of course they did. Yeah, I'm thinking that it's possible this is not a game for a solo player, really. I mean, from what I read, it was, they said, 1 to 4. Oh, I dropped these, right. For good cause. They're broken. Torch. Improvised axe, as I have to go get my stuff. It really feels like it's just too punitive. You know? That if there were 4 of us together, or even 2, it wouldn't feel anywhere near as overwhelming. But right now, it does. You know, mobs come in packs. It's twilight. I am going to head back to home base. Sunions. I love Sunions. Because I really like the game so far, but I am finding it quite frustrating at times. More wolves. No, no. These are the other things. The cave claw equivalents. Rat. Rat. Snack rat. Okay, this is another potential base. Am I not going the right way? Yeah, okay, here we are. Wood and stone. Let's see if I can build. Someone suggested, can you build a door? I'm about to find out. Simple door. Oh, that comes with the whole thing? That's not what it said. What the hell was that? Well, I'm going to sleep. Kamabal Aramu. I say that myself all the time. I got plenty of wood scraps, wood floor. How do I break something down? Let's see, what do we got here? My journey in the dark, find a shortcut to the mines. Got it. Learning the game. Working on it. Tips. Shadow curse. Shadow leaks from the deep places. Contact with it can give shadow curse, draining health. That would be bad. Okay. Ingredients. Meat, mushrooms. Sunions. Ben Emun. The tempers of a damun, but the size of an evening beer pint. The Ben Emun pigs provide pork and be domesticated if one has suitable accommodations. Durin's Highway. Within Khazad Doom's 40-mile-wide kingdom runs Durin's Highway, also known as the Great Road of Zirak-Zigil. This grand road connected the doors of Durin and the town of Westgate on the inner western slopes of the Dimral Dale, and the magnificent city of Dwarodelf on the eastern slopes. Once a major thoroughfare of mountains, this path the Fellowship of the Ring took with Gimli. Wizard marks, shadows in Moria. Recipe list. We've added the stone hearth. Medley skewers. That's mushrooms, sunions. And what am I missing here? The cursed runes. The highway is blocked. Right. Okay, let's make a couple of medley skewers. It does feel to me, though, that this game, more so than Valheim, I don't want to say requires multiple people, but It's really harsh on a single player. At least that's the way it seems to me so far. Now, maybe I'm just being a great big whiner. That's possible. I do whine a lot. It'll happen to you too when you get old. Trust me. But I like the way it looks and feels. The crafting times on stuff can be a bit much, it feels like, too. For something relatively simple like medley skewers, let's say. And the amount of time also, say, for making iron ingots. Seems like an awful lot. Because you're going to need a lot of iron ingots given how quickly stuff breaks down. And it feels like you're going to be spending an awful lot of your time in making the subcomponents to make things that don't last very long.
I'll destroy you first!
I'll destroy them first, evidently. Oh, jeez. Here we go. It's goblins again, and my sword's not going to last. Yep, the sword's broken. Axe time. I'm not going to make it. I like the game, but it just feels ridiculously difficult when you're playing solo. Almost dead. The axe is broken. Now I die. No, I had two of them. Yep, dead again. I like the game, but the amount of time that I spend actually playing the game feels like zero. Oh no, that we didn't want. Use repair smithy to mend. I don't know if we have one of those. We have a smithy. We have a forge. I can craft. I don't see repair anywhere. So, I mean, I really like the game, but it's so frustrating right now. I need resources. Did I not pick up the iron ingots? Okay, it made this sword, okay. We'll put the broken sword in here. The sword that was broken. We should seek for the sword that was broken. In Imladris it dwells. An emergency axe. A pickaxe. And we need more iron. More iron ingots, at least. And see, there's a minute and a half of standing here, sitting here. So, I just don't think I certainly don't think, sadly, that it is an especially good game for streaming. And I don't think it, at least so far from, maybe it's me, gotta say, maybe it's me, maybe I'm the one who sucks, that it's not a good solo game. I'm pretty sure it was described as, you know, play 1 to 4. But I might be misremembering. Anyway, I know it's sort of intended to be co-op. But I don't think it would take much in the way of dev time to turn the dial down a couple of notches when someone's playing solo. It doesn't strike me as that being a difficult design choice to make. I mean, my sword won't last a single siege, or barely last a single siege. So I'm constantly having to make new swords because it says there's a way to reforge them, but I haven't found it. So here we're smelting, because he who smelted it dealt it. Scouts pack, stone, Funyuns, because from now on they will be called Funyuns. We've got another extra simple pickaxe, that's good. Put that there for now. Put the torch there for now. Put the meat in here. Hide scraps. Cloth scraps, metal fragments. Okay, there's no coal. I need to make some more coal. Now that feels more like a... There we go, I collected the coal. Coal pallet. Deposit coal. Those are the hide scraps. What the hell's up with that? Cool. Ori's records. I found a parchment in Elvish hand. Durin's Day, Third Age, 2989. Balin sent 5 of us to establish outposts in the far corners of Moria. Here we begin our search. Ori's Akford.
A dwarven chest. Let's get you open. See what you keep in secret.
Forge recipe found. Ori's key. Forge recipe. Ori's key requires 1 iron ingot. I do not have. I thought I had iron ingots. Do I not have iron ingots? I didn't pick them up. Ori's key, we will craft it. I crafted a key. Let's open it up. Search in the Westgate, read entry. Go to the area marked on the map and search for a fragment of Durin's axe. Such an important dwarven artifact cannot have fallen in the hands of orcs. If I trust Ori's journal, a fragment of Durin's axe will be located in the Westgate. I shall hunt for it. Found another parchment in Ori's elvish hand. We've not yet been able to find any fragments of Durin's axe in Westgate, though it is said to be placed here. It has been an age since a dwarf last walked these halls, and we search with only a hope that the fragments that remain were the tomes of old claim. Search in Westgate, right. So there was nothing else in there? So a few coins, some lembas, coal, and a few iron ingots. Oh, that's just not... Okay, at least you can click multiple times. It's still not a great interface. That doesn't allow you to choose the number. You can only split in ones. What else are we missing here? Journey in the dark. Search in the Westgate. Open Ori's chest. Ingredients, resources, gold coins. Once valuable currency, a treasure hoarder's delight found in dwarven residences and hoarded by orcs and trolls. Melting it down would be shameful. So just make a treasure pile of them. Okay, well, yeah, treasure pile, sure. Essentials and cookings. We got treasure cache. Requires 99 coins. I got 99 coins and, yeah, I can't even finish the sentence. Wooden stone. Simple door. A wooden door in a rough wall frame. I mean, how do I tear down the one that I just built? I mean, why do you have a... I guess you can have a doorway without a door. But the door icon doesn't show... that it has... wood scraps. Metal fragments. There's got to be a way to deconstruct something you've made. Okay, there we go. Oh, thought I heard something behind me. I did. Here we go again. Alright, one down. Two down. That one died easily. Come on. What? Why did that not build? I'm starving. Meal spoiled. Oh, meals can spoil. That's charming too. I mean, it makes sense, but yeah, that's not great. So I like the game. I just don't think... I don't think it's good streaming material, and I don't think it's good solo material. So I was most certainly planning on playing this later tonight, but unless I can get a friend in, I don't think I will be doing that, as it's quite frustrating to play solo. I constantly feel like I'm falling further behind. You know, I had to kill 3 more goblins. Well, how much damage did that do to my sword? Do I have enough on that sword, or do I have to try and spend another 90 seconds making iron ingots to make another sword. Why is it instantly breaking? All right, how about wooden? What's the difference between wooden floor and wooden floor tile? All right, how about there and there? And we'll see now if we can put the... Nope, that's a stone door frame. See, the stone door frame and a simple door. Door frame, you can't put a door in. The door includes a frame. Eh? Okay, it didn't fall apart that time. That's good. I can't tell if that is up. It didn't look like it was right up against the door frame. I wish that was clearer. It was, okay. Maybe. Hey, Jack, how you doing? Maybe. I hesitate to get ahead of myself here. Maybe, and it would have been nice if it had said, say, build walls and a door to protect yourself at night, that kind of stuff. Darkness of night falls. Great. Come on, can we get this last thing knocked out here? Would be awesome. Getting close. There we go. All right. B, stone wall. Well, theoretically, I've built myself a little fortress. We'll see if this helps. It's twilight. Hopefully not the movie, because movie books. A little roast meat, perhaps. Mushroom stew. We've got more mushrooms. Let's make a mushroom stew. The thing is, it didn't actually say that I was supposed to build that stuff. You know, it's supposed to be the tutorial. I would have expected them to suggest that. And I don't know how much that's going to help against a siege, which I guess happens some nights, but maybe also sometimes during the day, because I think the last one was during the day. So to reiterate, I like the game, but I'm not sure it's good solo, and I don't think it's good stream content, at least not if you're playing solo. We'll have some more mushroom stew. Ugh, gross. It's dusk. I'm going to go ahead and make 3 more iron ingots, and then we'll sleep. I definitely should hit the webs and see what other people are saying about solo playability for the game, because I'm dubious about it for sure. On the other hand, if they offer an offline mode, so if you're offering an offline mode, which I'm currently in, because I didn't want to have to deal with any potential server issues. If you offer an offline mode, kind of definitionally, you're offering a solo mode. And it just seems really, really difficult solo. That they've, got the difficulty turned a couple notches too high. And getting attacked by 9 goblins is a lot. All right, collect that. I'll hit that. We'll put that away and that away. Did we not grab the iron? I thought we did. There it is. Now we'll sleep. Rooks. Oh, freak. I couldn't read that. It was too fast. So, I think I'm going to call it here. Let me... And I will try playing some more at my usual stream time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. A quick summary, if you hadn't been paying attention with me whining. I like the game. I think it's got enormous promise. A lot of fun. I think it's too difficult. Significantly too difficult at the solo setting. And I'm not sure it's great streaming material. But I will try again. I'll hit it some more come 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern for more Return to Moria. I'll return to Moria. I want to thank you guys very much for hanging out this morning and afternoon. Again, I should be back this evening. Hopefully, you will see me soon. I hope you found it interesting, maybe fun. Yeah, I mean, I like the game. I'm not sure how much it's going to work for me in the long term. Maybe, maybe building those walls will make such a difference that things will be a lot smoother going forward. We'll see. But thanks, guys. Again, I hope it wasn't too terrible, my whining. Back later. Hopefully, you'll see me soon. 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. And if not, I hope the rest of your Tuesday goes great. I hope the rest of your week, because I like to set an achievable goal. I hope the rest of your week doesn't suck. I'll be back later tonight. Have a great afternoon. Take care, and ciao for now. Bye, guys.